I'm Tom Ingram. I'm farm manager here at Sutton Cheney Farms Partnership. We are a 2,000 acre family owned estate and we are growing milling wheats, oilseed rape, milling oats, and occasionally we're doing beans. If the grain's not conditioned correctly, the moistures are high, the temperature's too high, you're just getting knocked and penalised all the time. Mills do try and do that anyway, but if we know we've got a quality product in the shed and the quality's fine, we're going to get top price for it, and it just helps run the farm and carry on doing investments. Before the barn owl, we were walking heaps once, twice a week using temperature probe, and then having paperwork, having an Excel sheet where we'd fill out where it was in the shed, what the temperature was, what the moisture was, and obviously the date when it was done. What could happen with that system was that paperwork then goes walkies. It would disappear. But with the barn owl, actually, it's got the history. It's there, and when Red Tractor comes along, we can just do a printout, and everything is recorded from the day we switch the system on to maybe the day we switch it off. One of the deciding factors was the project that we've just done is built this new 3,000 tonne grain store. We wanted something that was simple to use. It could be a one-man operation that kept the grain at a perfect condition all the time. We chose Barn Owl Wireless when it came quite highly recommended from our dryer manufacturer when we were looking at the project. We'd had a relationship with Martin Lishman before and we'd never had a problem. And when we'd looked at it at Lammer and discussed it with you guys, it was just, nothing was a problem. Everything was easy. We thought the system is brilliant. On paper, it looked brilliant and everything, but actually using the system it's fantastic. We did have a few reservations on how this system was going to work, because you are letting the computers and sensors take full control. So you are taking that bit of control away from yourself. But learning the system, I let it do its thing. I put the sensors in, I turn them on, I let it do its thing. It works far better, it eliminates any human error. We don't have to worry that it's going to start raining in the night and all of a sudden air humidity's up at 90% and that fan's running, I need to go down there and turn that off so we're not dragging any moistured air into the crop. This system knows it through its humidity sensor and just turns them off. It's fantastic. That has made the routine a lot simpler, and it's made it so I don't have to be here. I can leave it to harvest staff and they have a little map where those sensors go. Every sensor is numbered, so they can just put the sensor in and then I can go on the app on my phone while I'm on the combine and activate those sensors. The sensors do kick in on the hot spots in the crop anyway. But what it is nice to see an actual physical reading of actually that's a hotspot. The fans aren't running constantly all the time. They run when they need to, not when we think they have to. Because of being monitored by the sensors and controlled by it, they are clicking in and out. So they aren't running all the time. Previously, you'd put the fans on and you'd leave them on all the time until you start loading out. So it has actually lowered some of the energy bills. Because it's all automated and looks after itself, it just eliminates a lot of human error, especially at harvest when we're so busy and you can be a few miles away from the farm, you're not always here. This just looks after it and you know it's right. We've never had a rejection since putting this system in. We can monitor the system anyway from the computer or the app, so you know where the hotspots are. But because this system works when it needs to, the grain is conditioned and kept fine, and we've never had a rejection for moisture or temperature. When the audit happens, it's a 10-second job. You can go on the system and we can choose if we want it from the day we switched it on to the day we switched it off, which Red Tractor do like, or we can just print off the last month or the last week. When you are in the farm office, you don't need to be down here or on your phone. You can be in the farm office, you can print off the history and it's done. The sensors are giving us more information than we've probably had in the past, and the fans are doing what they need to do and when, so it's easier to control. I don't have to think, oh, have I just got into a hot spot or something, or is that grain cool enough, the moisture's right, I know it's right. One of the standout features is the safety of the staff when they're here, safety of myself. It eliminates the need to climb the heap, so it's a safety thing. It's taking risk away from climbing heaps and walking heaps. You don't need to do this. You do it once to put the sensor in, and that's it. The lads are here, or I'm here by myself. There's no worry. They've done it once, they put the sensor in, that's it. If another farmer is thinking about it, just do it. You know your store's kept fine, and it's going to be perfect constantly because it's looking after itself. You know your staff are safe because they're not walking up and down heaps. There's so many benefits to it. Really, it just outweighs the cost of it.